Hello, again, my name is Mr. Sokowski, Mr. S for short. Today I'm going to be doing a video on the writing section of AP World History, AP European History, on how to do a contextualization, and hopefully I'm going to be doing this in less than 5 minutes for you, okay? Might have a longer video that's how to do a whole DBQ with this PowerPoint in totality, about less than a half hour. But if you want the quick little short edition of how to do contextualization, maybe for your class or the AP exam, this is going to be what to give you an idea of how to do that. Okay, so a contextualization in AP writing is basically 3 to 4 sentences. This is a rule of thumb of a time and place before the question they give you or the prompt they give you on a DBQ, a document-based question, or LEQ, a long essay question on the AP exam. And it gives you the time and place of what happened before that influenced the time that you're doing your question on, right? So for instance, the French Revolution is a good point for both AP World and AP European History. You got a question on the French Revolution. Your first 3 to 4 sentences in your introduction is not about the French Revolution. What you really want to do is build up before that time that basically answers the question. It's kind of like for a movie, right? When you're watching a movie, you don't just start watching the movie in the beginning, the first 5 minutes, and it's like already the main scene. They usually build up with the characters. You get a background, history of what's happening before, and then the characters start to really be, action or comedy or whatever, really start to unfold. The same thing with your DBQ. So the rule of thumb for a contextualization for your DBQ is this: 3 or 4 sentences of something that happened in history before that time frame, that it's a time before it that led to it. So if it's the French Revolution, right, which happened in about the late 1700s, I'm not going to start with my first paragraph in my introduction talking about the French Revolution. My 3 or 4 sentences are going to build up on the ideas and things that happened in history that led up to the French Revolution. So one good one would be the Enlightenment, how the Enlightenment started up in Europe in about the 1700s, I could say, with influential thinkers such as Montesquieu. You want to say a person, evidence, and Montesquieu's ideas of the 3 branches of government, which was influential not for the American Revolution. I'm still building up. And the American Revolution had a lot of veterans or people from France that supported the Americans, the colonists, to revolt against England, which later went back to France, that were inspired by the American Revolution and the ideas of the Enlightenment, which then led to the French Revolution. And then that's where I'm going to be doing my thesis statement, which I'll be showing on another little video for you. So the rule of thumb is, for AP World History, you can go about 200 years back. You can't go further back to like the Big Bang. That doesn't make sense, right? That's too far back. It doesn't connect. I mean, you could connect it, but it'll take you like 20 pages just to get to the French Revolution. So you really want to do 200 years, a little bit before AP World. They have a little bit more, they have a lot of stuff to cover, so it's kind of like broad for that time period to make it kind of connect. And make it in the same theme, political or economic or technology or whatever, to kind of links up to it. Or in AP European History, it's 100 years. So 100 years would be good for the Enlightenment, right? Because it ends, the French Revolution unfolds in late 1700s. The American Revolution would be another good one. The idea is, 1776, that kind of ideology going forward. And that's kind of like how you want to build up your contextualizations. 3 to 4 sentences before, in your introductory paragraph, a time. You need to have the time in there. You need to say centuries or 100 years, and the place that was happening with your before time, and then in the introduction you want to say your thesis statement right after that. And that's how you can get a contextualization point on a DBQ or LEQ. Thumbs like it, thumbs up, subscribe if you want more content, and yeah, hopefully you enjoy this. All right, thank you for watching, guys.